Alrighty, just want to check in on Trump's, oh, we got chaos already. Trump's senility, his mental acuity. See how it's going as of late. Yeah. Not as quite as good as it used to be. Not as quite as good as it used to be. Sometimes we're just staring off into the distance and not having a clear, it's just the big market change here. You have the moon prominently featured, which I would say points to a little bit of craziness. Okay, there's definitely distractions. There's definitely like the clouds are just wisping away here. Fleeting. This has not even been able to carry on, a thought, much less a conversation as we're seeing. So, we just had Queen of Wands pop out. So there's definitely a lot of anger, that comes through as well. And being next to this card, it's just like that old anger, that people get when they go senile. Like, I really do think that, she's kind of staring off into space too, especially when it's upside down. It just looks more like, kind of crazy, ruled by just the basics, that reptilian mind, maybe sexual, thoughts and ideas kind of ruling. Because again, we're looking at his mind here, his mental state. So just the very base, he's just running off of fumes here, off of just the very base, most, like the things that he learned and felt, and thought when he was a very young child sort of thing, which we know, is probably where he got his narcissism from. And so again, just kind of reduced down to this very reptilian brain, the things that are, like toddlers can feel and express. One more card for this one. We have the Princess of Wands. So again, this passion, these wands, it's very like he's overtaken by anger and thoughts of sex and, sex and power, and just out to lunch, staring off into the distance, a marked, turn here, change. His acuity has changed. We'll take one more to see us on out, kind of wrap it all up. But yeah, passions, unreasonable, emotional reactions here. It's almost like it's all knee jerk. It's not even, oh, and of course there's the money. The mind is always going to be, I'm this handsome, prince, this arrogance. It's so ingrained in him. This goes along with something I said when I read, he's going to be, even if he's locked up, he's going to be so senile by this time that he's still going to think he's living in the lap of luxury and have these delusions in his mind where, he is the, the one, the chosen boy and all of that. So I think there's a lot of pills that are keeping him moving. They're keeping him upright. They're keeping him going through the motions, and they're biding his time until, they're not going to work anymore. And then the real, everything that's trying to be bubbling out, is going to come in and kind of suck him up. So yeah, I'd say based on these cards and other, readings that I've had, Trump's senility is definitely coming for him. We'll do another video soon on how much that is going to affect him in the election, but just to take a card on that before we go, yeah, that's going to be a big issue for him in these next few weeks up to the election. Thanks, guys. Bye.